And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's Brown. You saw him with 29 points last game. Outside, White from the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game, a loss to Philadelphia. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you. That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Releases from 15. Here's Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Porzingis. Last game we saw him score 13. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Phillips, the 15-footer, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They get a hand on it. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Six on the shot clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. From about 16. Kept alive. Another shot. Vassell, no good.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
It's Brown on the wing. Over Castle. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. In the corner, it's MP. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 6.
And the defense looks soft early. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Watson. Nice defense by Vassell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
MP against Simmons. Phillips' shot is off. And so Simmons will bring it up for Boston, trailing by 10, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control, and in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low-mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra.
Spurs leading by 7. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. If you look at the Nuggets, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Spurs, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got MP. Hunter is up there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Boeheim in at the 2. Count it.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Tatum. It's good from about 19 feet. Tatum's got his first basket.
That is the exceptional versatility that Jason Tatum shows, and it's every night, guys.
Here's MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Goes up on the high post. Count it. Good. Phillips has got 9.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
Inside for Zingis, and it's blocked. Now, here's MP. Guarded closely. Zohan, the pass to Phillips. Count that one. And now a 9-point San Antonio lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Here's Boeheim. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Boeheim's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Celtics trail by 9. There's the pass to White. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Well, a chance to check out some stats for MP. Spurs leading by 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against New York was outstanding. He had 27 points and he capitalized quite a few times from distance. It was huge. That kind of performance has to add to his confidence. Kevin, we'll see if he can find different ways to dominate again.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Celtics trail by 9. Now, here's Tatum. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. Here's Porzingis. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. And they're on the break. Here's MP, and he gets it to go from the high post. Phillips has got 7 points for the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Zohan, the pass to MP. Another miss by MP. Celtics trail by 11. To the right side. Outside Tatum. To the wing on the left. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. That's another miss, number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Fires top of the key. Another miss by MP.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
The edge on the glass